Happy Father's Day to all the great fathers.
To you, you do not sell your Bitcoin.
After thousands of years, during which humans were the rulers of the world, authority and power will shift away from humans to computers, and most humans will become economically useless and politically powerless. Already today, we are beginning to see the creation of a new class of humans, the useless class.
We're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the new World Order book. The new World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And like clockwork, Bitcoin and crypto bounce. I put it on my Patreon yesterday, guys. Do not allow these dips to scare you. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But guys, remember, it's a 3-day weekend. Monday, the legacy markets will be closed. And guys, we have the El Salvador president says once the bear market is over, then Bitcoin is going to start making its moves. And guys, finally, people are admitting that we're in a bear market. Some are admitting that we are in a recession. But we had some big news that came out that's actually putting this plan together. And it's not going to make the news. Remember, guys, the NWO is going to write articles because they know the masses don't read. Anything they constantly want you to know, they're going to keep drilling it. What they don't want you to know, they're going to write about it. And I'm going to go over that news at the end of this video. But guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates. We have volume. We have Tether. We have USDC. Now we have the BIS to launch market intelligence platform amid stablecoin and DeFi collapse. And we know what intelligence means. That's right, AI. AI is going to let you know whether this project is good or not. But remember, guys, who's creating the AI. And then also, guys, we have the Fed. Of course, the repo is still over $2 trillion. We know they're raising rates. We know they're rolling off balance sheets. And guys, this is globally, so therefore they can destroy this legacy market So then therefore they can bring in the robots, algorithms, and drones to take over the economy, and the machines pay each other with crypto. Remember, the internet didn't have money. Now it has money. And we hear a lot of union talk pop up, but this is the perfect distraction. Because as unions pop up, we know what's going to happen. Layoffs. And the NWO just happens to have the perfect solution, and that's the machines. Remember, the NWO works off of problem, reaction, solution, because it works every time. The Hegelian dialectic works every time. And then, guys, we have grayscale. Drop down to 16.9, but we know when Tuesday comes, a 90% chance they have picked up a little. Now, getting over into a little crypto news, guys, which is amazing news. We have Israel, BIS, Hong Kong, team up to test digital currency. And you heard that correctly. And don't forget, Israel added yuan to their reserves. And we give almost $4 billion to Israel each year. Guys, it sounds like collusion to me. The fall of America to Babylon and the rise of China, the dragon, with that digital yuan backed by that digital SDR. And remember, the crypto teacher wrote about it a long time ago because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, and not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money. What they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.
Uber, Bitcoin, self-driving cars. Combine those 3 together, and you have the self-owning taxi. A car that is a corporation that owns itself, pays for the car lease, the car insurance, and the gasoline from the revenues it makes, giving passengers a ride, and there's not a single human involved in that matter.
That I think central bank digital currencies were concocted in hell by Satan himself. They are incredible control by governments over everybody's bank account, and they are they're going to create a void of privacy for every individual citizen. I think they're horrible, but I think that's where they want to go.
The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know, I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.